Hey guys, welcome to the 2022-2023 season NFL predictions from me and Ragnar. So,
Let's get started. We're just
since
gonna
I
do the
started
predictions as we go.
Yep.
And see the playoffs at the end.
So yeah, the site has recently gone with probably a pretty big overhaul. So
It's a new site apparently. It's a beta apparently.
yeah, it's like a new thing. Some of the buttons might be a little finicky here, so here let's see. So
You can add points to teams, but that take so much time.
yeah.
So we're just not gonna do it.
Okay, so I'm trying to think about this first game here. So
I definitely think the Colts will win.
yeah, and this is easily going to be Bengals. Come on now, Ravens. Yeah. I'm thinking the Dolphins and edge here. I feel like they're gonna. Dolphins have a lot of like.
I'd agree because I feel like.
Interesting things happening. I'm gonna give them that.
And I'm gonna give the Chargers just because
The
they have
thing
a
is,
bunch of.
the thing is, this is a kryptonite too. Is this when they're in Miami, they never win. So
It's always like that, but I'm gonna give this one to the Chargers.
yeah.
This is gonna be a really good game.
Ooh, yeah. No wonder this is on Thursday Night Football. This one, Bills and Rams. I'm going with. I'm gonna say Rams.
I'm gonna say Bills.
They're gonna be hot off of the Super Bowl. I don't know that. Washington will beat up the Jaguars at home pretty.
I'm gonna give the Jaguars an upset here.
Okay, all right.
I'd agree. Even there, so Baker Mayfield, who's now in the Panthers, I think he's not going to be
that's a big game. His first game is going to be against his Oklahoma.
But I don't think Deshaun Watson's going to be playing for the Browns, but for the first 6 weeks or something. But I still think that they'll still win.
They have like some.
I still think they'll get the edge. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll give them the edge.
That's all I need, really. I think Kansas City will win.
Yeah, me too. I'd agree.
Titans.
Yeah. And since the Broncos have Russell Wilson now, I'm gonna give them the edge. You know, just come back against them. I'm gonna give the 49ers the win. Personally,
they did a lot of good stuff last time.
Eagles have, I think, the second easiest or the easiest schedule in the league. I'm gonna give it to them.
They're gonna get this. Saints. I mean, even though Saints have had a lot of changes as of late, they're still gonna.
This game is always 50-50, I find, when it's in Minnesota.
I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure. I think it's gonna be you guys though because genuinely, like, we're just.
I'll agree, but I wouldn't be surprised if this goes the other way.
Yeah.
And this game, this will be hard because they don't have Rob Gronkowski. They have Julio Jones, but I'm not sure if he'll be that big of a piece. And Tom Brady is older.
Cowboys like win at home, right? Normally.
I'm gonna give it to them.
Yeah, I'll give it to them as well. I think they'll finally get us all the games for this week. Next, is this actually a good run?
Yeah.
Okay. So, all right. Now I don't think Chargers will win yet.
This is really hard.
Chiefs are very good when they're out home, so I'm going to give it to them.
I'm going to give the edge to the Chargers this time.
Interesting. This second game is very interesting.
But they don't have Ben Roethlisberger anymore. So
I'm trying to think. They're both pretty mediocre right now.
They are, kind of. I'm going to give the edge to the Patriots, but this could go either way because they have Najee Harris.
Yeah. Colts just lost to the Jags, but I'm actually going to give this to the Jags because then typically whenever they go to like their home, they never win.
They do.
Like whenever Colts go to Jacksonville, they never win. It was proven last year, they have not won since 2014.
Then I guess you know what I'm
gonna do. When they're at home with the Jaguars later on, I'll give.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna switch this then.
I see. Oh, you played Jaguars as the first one. Yeah, I had Washington. Okay, Browns, easily. I think the Ravens could probably beat them.
Yeah. They have Tyreek Hill,
but
the
Ravens is that they're typically very injured. So I feel like I've kind of forgotten how they are, but I know that. Like from what I remember, like when they were really good, they can easily be.
I'm gonna give the Broncos, and I'm gonna give the Bills a win because I feel like the Tennessee Titans are kind of inconsistent.
And they're at home too. Like, come on now. Okay, I'll give.
This is hard because they have Devontae Adams.
Okay, I'll give you the Raiders actually. Yeah,
I'll give them an edge.
They got the away as well. So.
I'm gonna give this one to the Bengals, even though I still think the Bengals are the better team.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, I'll give this the Saints for the divisional match.
The Saints I think they're gonna be better this year than last year.
Yeah, we'll see.
I'm gonna give this one to the
I think the Giants are just still figuring things out.
I think I'm gonna give this one. I'm gonna give this to the Giants because the Lions because they were improving last year.
Yeah, actually, they've got like a coach in
But still, I'm gonna give this one definitely to the Rams. I feel like the Falcons. Yeah, also the Falcons because they don't have Matt Ryan because the Colts have him now. This one's tough. I feel like the Vikings always beat the Eagles though.
Oh yeah, always.
So I'll give them the edge there.
I was in a game where we beat them as well, so. Yeah, so here we go. We got this next game here.
I'll give this one
This is a
again to
pretty
them.
big one. I feel like the Steelers are a long way now. I'll give it to them.
I'm gonna give this one to
Because
them.
also because the Browns have been pretty good.
Actually, you know what? The Steelers have a really good defense, so that might give them the edge.
Sure. I'm gonna go with what you said in consistency and give this to the Raiders, but this one I think will go to Pats.
I'm gonna give this one to the Titans and this one to the Patriots to hand them the first loss of the year, the Ravens.
Okay, yeah.
Bengals, I think the
Bills
Chiefs will win.
That one's like, I think gonna be okay with
And Chargers.
And this is the easiest one by far. So far, Chargers easily one.
I'm gonna give the Bears a win.
Yeah.
And
then 49ers will win that one.
I'm gonna give them a 49ers a small win. I'm gonna give the Vikings a win, the Eagles a win, Saints a win.
I'm pretty sure Washington was 2-0 before we did that.
Is it? I feel like the Cardinals going 0-3 to start the season is something the Cardinals would do. Like they come back off the old momentum, and then they just start. Yeah. So I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna say they will, but then they'll come back, but then they'll lose near the end.
I don't know how good the Rams have been against the Cardinals. Were they good last year?
They were decent, I think. I'm gonna give this.
Okay.
I'm gonna give this one to the Seahawks because the Falcons without Matt Ryan and are just gonna have nothing.
You're right.
Also, Calvin Ridley.
They're at home too.
Calvin Ridley got suspended the whole season as well, if you remember. So. And
I'm giving you guys the first loss.
Yeah, me too. And I'm gonna give the.
Wait, hold on. Wait, just. So what? I just realized I didn't put one for this.
I gave the Saints.
Okay, yeah, I will too. Because I was thinking about maybe I think that also win at Halloween. I think. Okay, next one.
I'm gonna give this one a.
Oh man, this one might actually be a pretty.
I feel like the Dolphins match up pretty well against them. So
I'm gonna say Bengals, but
I'll agree. I'll match that.
Yeah, this is Chargers for that one. I will give the Colts this one because they like have the Titans number all the time.
I'll say that as well.
I'll say Ravens too. I think that they could find a way to beat them. They've done it before.
I'll say the Bills again.
And Steelers, you've been pretty mean to today, but they can play Jets easily. And then Raiders for sure because they're at home now, right? So they can do it.
I'm gonna give the Browns a win again here. The Browns are starting out really good this year.
I think the Eagles are going to do something really stupid and some of those Jaguars.
I'm going to give the Eagles a win.
I'm going crazy.
I think if the Packers stay good enough, they can probably beat the Patriots.
But yeah, the Patriots they're kind of in the middle right now when it comes to a lot of things. So, I mean, last year they actually had a decent season, but then they got smacked in the first round. So.
I feel like the Chiefs are going to lose to the Buccaneers this time. I just feel like they're going to somehow lose.
Oh, yeah. It's revenge for last time, of course. It makes sense. So,
I give the Buccaneers.
Because again, I think Vikings are going to be kind of in the middle this year and stuff.
They might.
As well as like the Saints, so they'll find a way to beat. I feel like the season 4-0 my bracket. What the heck?
Yeah, me too.
I guess again, it's going to get harder later, so they'll lose. Again, they've had 3 divisional matchups too, and so I guess that also can contribute something.
I'm gonna give the Seahawks a narrow win.
Okay, I'll give Washington a win here because it's a divisional thing and like
they're 3-1.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
You can keep that. That's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, and then the Seahawks.
I'll give the Bears a win. No.
I'm pretty sure Giants have like historically been like decent against the rest. I'll give the Giants the first one this season here.
I'm gonna give the Rams a win and.
Cards a win, right?
Yeah.
And then
I give the Rams a win.
This one, oh yeah, 49ers always beat the Rams too, no matter what.
Well, I'm just gonna see what happened in the conference game.
Yeah, but the thing is, in the regular season, it's like. It doesn't matter if they're home or away.
I guess they are at home, so I'll give them the edge.
I'm gonna give it. Yeah, they're definitely at home too, so that helps.
I'm gonna give the Colts a kind of sort of almost an upset here.
Yeah. I'm trying to think like there's not much of a rivalry, isn't it? It's usually still offense.
I'm gonna give the Bills a win. Definitely, they're really good. This is gonna be really good.
This is one of the worst matchups right here: Texans, Jaguars. I just had one yet. No,
they've had 2. The Jags have had 2.
Oh, you're right. Never mind.
I'm gonna give. They both have had not. Well, I guess
I will give Texans a win then. I guess because Browns are gonna. I think Browns can find a way to beat the Chargers too.
I'm gonna give the Texans.
That'll be a good game that one. And then Ravens. It's a divisional matchup.
I'm gonna give the Chargers. They start 5-0, and I'm gonna give the Ravens an upset win.
Wait,
And
5-0 for the Chargers?
yeah, sorry.
Yeah, we made a lot of different decisions. These are 3-2 on my record.
The Brighters do decent against them, but I'm gonna give the chart. I'm gonna think because they're at home. I'm gonna give them the win. Because they're at home. But I think the other game I'm gonna give them a loss.
Yeah, I think I've heard the Raiders have actually gone there before and beat them, so I'm gonna give it later on when these two match up again. It'll be different probably, but like for this game, for like kind of talking when speaking of past matchup, I think they were really fine. Okay, yeah, this is easy.
Yeah, these are two easy games, I think.
And then Titans. Okay.
I think the Packers.
You guys can beat the Giants.
I think you guys can also beat the Bears.
Yeah.
I think you've had trouble at Soldier Field, but at home,
home.
Yours have been
we
easy.
always beat them. I told me at Soldier Field once.
I'm gonna give the Saints starting out 5-0. The Saints. That seems odd, but
Seahawks are. I can't really win the Seahawks. You know what I mean?
Buccaneers
always beat the Falcons. Let's give them that, and they're at home as well. So
49ers 5-0. That's fine. Definitely Rams.
What is it? Oh yeah, you're also.
And I'm gonna give the Cardinals a win.
Yeah, and sorry Cowboys, but I can't. There's no world in which I see you guys winning this one. All right, Jaguars and Colts.
But now they're at
Colts are
home,
so I will give this one to them. They'll win this one.
I think the Patriots can upset them.
Yeah,
personally.
that's true.
This is a game of the week.
Oh, Bills are rematching them. I'm giving them the Bills.
I'm giving the Bills a win.
They're
Yeah.
gonna be like, we gotta avenge the playoffs from last year, right? So we'll do that.
I think this is gonna be an upset where the Broncos give them their first loss. I feel like it.
Oh, you could be right, actually. I'm gonna give them also because they're like only 4-2 on the record right now, so I'm not too worried. Yeah, guys will be Jets easily.
I think the Bengals will be able to hand the Saints their first loss.
Oh yeah, actually, I can see that. Yeah, that's cool. And then Baltimore will win that one.
I think that definitely the Steelers. I feel like they can. I feel like the Buccaneers are a team where it doesn't matter if the other team has a good defense because they can just tear them apart on defense. And then I feel like this game is an interesting game.
I'm gonna
I was gonna say the Dolphins. I feel like they match up well against the
Steelers.
Steelers.
We're in the playoffs right now.
On ours, I'm not yet for me. I think.
Washington. The Bears have been pretty bad. I'm really win this one.
Yeah.
And then San Fran. I can't.
I feel like they're gonna get an upset loss here. I feel like they're just gonna do something bad.
No. However, I think the Seahawks will probably build upset the cards.
Yeah, actually, I'll
match you. Actually, like sometimes done that before, right? The teams are there, so I can see it happening at home.
And here's the team. Actually, the Eagles, the Cowboys are one of the worst teams in their own division. I find so. I feel like the Eagles can win this.
Yeah, no, the Eagles. I think Eagles are like
they have a really easy
schedule.
They've
been a little better at defeating that stuff. All the games.
Yeah.
It is all right. We're in week 7, guys. Let's go.
I think the Titans can probably.
Okay. Yeah. Also, now I've realized that some teams are coming off of bye now, so that also raises their chances. So I'm giving the Titans. I think the Titans lost already to the Colts as well, so that makes sense.
I feel like the Ravens could.
Yeah, Ravens will probably win this one. Raiders. Let's be honest. I will give because I think the Jets will find some stupid way to beat the Broncos. You know what I mean?
I'll give the Broncos.
They'll find a way. And then I feel like this could go to Steelers' way as well.
I feel like they're gonna upset them.
Because you said they have good defense, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, they'll probably win this one. I think. Bengals, yeah.
Ooh, this is I'm gonna give the Giants the first one.
Yeah, where are the Giants right now?
They have one win for you. They have one win.
Okay, I think the Giants will win this one too.
I think
halfway game or whatever. Okay, Chargers, yeah.
I feel like the Chiefs should be able to beat them definitely.
So San Francisco is probably having their first loss.
Yeah, for me.
Of course, Patriots should be the Bears. Come on. Oh, it's covered up here.
Cardinals. I think the Cardinals will be able to beat the Saints.
Yeah, listen, I'm just gonna zoom in a little bit so I can see everything.
Cowboys. I feel like the Cowboys can find some way to lose to Giants, but I don't think they will.
No, they won't. Not even though the Lions are
the Packers do pretty well against Washington.
Always.
The Commanders, now they're called. And I'm gonna give the Bucs a win.
I'm gonna get Bucs will have a win there. Alright. That's it. Week 8. Alright, so
I think the Broncos.
I think the Jags will win this one.
I have a
Broncos.
Broncos
I'm being a little generous to them, but I think they'll win. And then Jets, they never know the Patriots, no matter what. They're solid to the Patriots. Texans have beat upset the Titans.
I'm not sure if they'll be able to though.
No, like they've gotten close before. I think they'll finally be able to do it at home.
I think the Browns will be able to upset the Bengals.
Yeah, I can see that too. That's going to be a good one when that happens as well.
And the Ravens lose to the Buccaneers, I think.
Yeah.
I think their defense is just too good. Saints.
I thought the Raiders were
yeah, me too.
Just a little bit. And then Pittsburgh, the
Eagles. I feel like the Eagles are the Battle of Philadelphia, Pittsburgh.
Yeah, no, they'll be alright. I think they'll win.
Yeah, me too.
I didn't think about the bye thing. The Dolphins will win this. Cowboys, it's a divisional game. I'll give it to them because they're at home as well. I'm gonna also say that the Bills will beat you guys. All right, you guys are 6-2 in my bracket, so you're doing pretty well still.
This one's tough. I feel like they'll be able to beat us though, narrowly.
Like the Cowboys, yeah, I think so too. Yeah, I'm giving the Cardinals this one. They typically beat us a lot of times.
I'm gonna give this one in an upset to the Falcons. I think.
Yeah, that's good. I don't think the Dolphins have won actually. Yeah, on the bracket.
Yeah, me either.
Which they never realized.
So I feel like the Seahawks are gonna find some way to lose to the Giants. Just some way. I'm not really sure. I feel like you can do whatever you want though. And the Rams will beat them at home. I think.
Definitely. They'll beat them. All right. What's the next week? Week 9. All right. So Patriots will win this, I think.
I feel like the Colts are gonna upset them. Personally,
they've done it before, but I don't think it'll happen this time, right? Raiders will win. Kansas City, they're literally off a bye. Like, come on now.
Yeah, I agree with that.
And then
I'm gonna give this one to the Eagles. Eagles are 6-2.
Why are they on my bracket? I mean, didn't you say earlier they had like the easiest schedule?
Yeah,
or
something like that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give this one to the Dolphins. Bengals.
Yeah, definitely.
Chargers.
Chargers are off a bye. They'll do it. I will give this one to the Ravens though.
Saints are on mine 5-3 in there. 5-3. I'll give this one to the Ravens. Packers, I think they can beat them.
Yeah, we can beat Washington.
Yeah, you can beat Washington.
Seattle's already upset the Cardinals at home, so the Cardinals will respond back and win here. And then I think that the Buccaneers will win.
I feel like the Rams will win because I feel like this is just to be a rematch, and I feel like because it's in the postseason, Tom Brady just won't have any motivation.
I guess, yeah, that's true. Okay.
But
even though the Broncos are not winning this,
the Broncos with Russell Wilson might pose a good challenge.
I guess, but they got Derrick Henry. They're gonna do it, I'm sure. Because I don't know. Even with their above average teams, I don't know if we'll stop him. We got Kansas City right here. I feel like the Dolphins will be able to pull off a win against these guys.
They have Deshaun Watson though, and they came off the bye. I'm gonna give the Browns an upset, but you can keep that. You just keep it.
Yeah, no, I think they'll still win. I can see that, you know. And then Colts Raiders.
I'm gonna give.
I'll say Colts.
I feel like the Colts have a good enough.
Because Colts also have like a losing streak. I think or something, right? Giants. They come off by and Texans are like I'll give it to them. They're at home as well.
The Giants. Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna give the Texans an upset.
Yeah, I'm gonna be straight for this one, but I won't give the Bills against the Vikings. And then I'm gonna see the 49ers win. I'm gonna say the 49ers. They're off a bye as well. And then this is the division matchup, so I'm pretty sure since the Packers are at home, they're gonna win.
Yeah.
And then Bears and Lions.
I'm gonna see the Lions get an upset.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I see. This is an interesting game. This one, honestly, there's always something interesting that happens.
Buccaneers.
The Buccaneers will win.
I think the Packers can win.
Rams will win this one. Yeah, Packers will win this one.
And I feel like the Eagles are gonna mess it up somehow.
Yeah, true. Let's be honest. All right. So week 11 now. We're making our way through. There's a lot of buys as well too. To be honest. So these two are both coming up by the same time.
I feel like the Patriots.
So it's the Patriots, obviously. I don't think it really matters.
I feel like the Bills are gonna lose their first game this year for me.
Oh no, Bills will win.
For me, because I don't know.
Yeah, I see.
I feel like the Broncos can upset them at home. Okay. Personally.
You know, I gave the Chiefs the win earlier on this last episode, and they're at home now, so I'll give the Chargers.
The Chargers.
And then Bengals are off by. I think they can do it. It's fine. Packers can be the Titans. They've done it quite a time.
Yeah, they have.
I'll give the Texans the one against Washington. I think they
I'd
can
agree.
do it.
I feel like the Eagles can beat them.
I'll say Colts. And then Ravens easily for this last one. Rams to win this one. Giants could find a way to beat the Lions, I think. And
I feel like
I'll say Falcons can find a way to beat the Bears.
I'm gonna say the Bears.
And then
I feel like you guys can beat the Cowboys. You did last year.
Oh yeah, we like always squeak it out, but we actually do it.
And
So. And then,
the Cardinals can beat the
Cardinals
49ers.
Because it's a home thing. Right? Come on. All right, week 12. So
1 sec, I just had a mess up. I didn't. One game didn't get counted. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
If that happens, we can just correct it at the end.
Yeah, no, just look at the rate. Like, make sure everything has up to 17 at the very end. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we'll just make sure. Yeah.
Okay. We have Bengals and Titans here. The Titans, I think.
I feel like the Titans can beat them somehow.
Yeah, and then Dolphins are for bye. Come on now. Ravens will still beat the Jaguars even though they're off a bye as well. I'll say the Colts going against the Steelers. Bills easily miss.
I feel like you guys can beat the Patriots.
We've not played the Patriots all the time, so I don't actually remember how.
I feel like you guys can beat them. I feel
Sure?
like you'll find some way. I think, personally.
I can't. I'm doing the win of the Patriots here. Bears will probably win this. I'll steal the Panthers this one.
I'm gonna
These are
get the
home.
Broncos.
And I think the Browns will find some way to beat the Buccaneers maybe. Because they're at home, right? And then I don't know what this one though.
I'm gonna give
I'll
the
give
Raiders.
Seahawks,
I'm gonna give
okay.
the Raiders. I feel like Devontae Adams will prove good.
I'll give the Cardinals this one, and then the Chiefs are like really really good. Like that is obvious. So I'm gonna give.
I'll give them an upset.
Okay. And then New York versus the Cowboys. I'll say New York wins this one because it's a divisional.
I'd agree, actually. I'll give the.
I'll give this one to the Falcons as well.
Yeah, me too.
And then San Fran will win this one, and then you guys will win.
The Saints. I feel like they actually might be able to upset us, personally.
Really? Okay.
I feel like they just match up good. I'm not really sure. I'm gonna give the Patriots an upset.
Patriots will win this one because it's again. Come on, they're at home, and like
I
don't think the Bills are very good at Gillette Field. So
Can we get the Browns a win?
Yeah. Eagles won this, but this is a divisional match. I see the Raiders winning this one.
I see them.
And then I feel like the Bengals are going to do something crazy. They beat the Chiefs before. Come on, they can do it. Okay, we're playing the Jets. Of course, we're going to win that one. I will give this one to Lions because they're very low on wins right now.
Oh yeah, I'll say this game.
And then Steelers will win.
Yep.
I can see Titans winning this one. I think that the Dolphins have been doing pretty good as late, but I don't think
I'll give them an upset.
And then Colts will probably win against the Cowboys, I think. Anyway.
I'm gonna give the Cowboys an upset.
Okay. No, you guys will beat the Bears. Sure.
Yeah.
And then New York will beat. They're at home against the Washington. They'll be able to do it. And then Rams. They'll easily win that. And then.
I feel like this could go. I feel like I'm gonna give the Buccaneers.
Wait, I want to just see what I put for a other one, if there is another one that I put yet. Okay, I give the Saints the win the last time because they were at home.
Just go back down. There
I see. Okay. Yeah, I want to give this. So
there we go. 14.
Okay, we're at 14. Yeah, week 14. So, Titans will win.
Bills
will win. Yeah. Bengals will win. I think I give it to the Browns last time.
I feel like the Steelers can upset the Ravens. I feel like they have it.
Well, yeah, they did it the other time, remember? And this is late in the season too, and we know how the Ravens are, so I'll give that one to them. Chargers will win against the Dolphins, but I can't see. Actually, I'm gonna be honest because in the past we've seen the Broncos come a good fight. I'm gonna give it to them for this one because they have. Whenever they play at their stadium, I don't remember what it's called, but
yeah,
whenever they play there, they have they are able to be a bit more better defensively because of all the noise. So I think this time they'll finally, because they've gotten close. I think they'll win this time.
They should LA will win.
Yeah, LA will win.
Okay, Dallas.
Dallas will win this, and then Cardinals are bye. I think they'll find a way.
Yeah, they'll be able to beat them.
Yeah, still win for us there. New York won this at home, and then I'll give it to the Buccaneers because
I'll give this one to the 49ers in upset.
And then
actually no, Buccaneers they feel like they match up really
well. I will give this to the Panthers as well too because they're off a bye. And they're playing pretty.
I guess if they have Baker Mayfield, all.
Okay. Week 15.
Thursday night football. Actually, no, let's just try the AFC.
Yeah.
I think the Browns can upset the Ravens.
They're at home. Yeah. Well, that I can see that. The Bills will win this one.
The Dolphins will pull something off crazy.
They're not at their home. I think the Bills will win that one. But That's fine. We got
Chiefs.
Chiefs. They'll win that one pretty easily. Chargers, they're at home. I think they'll find a way to win. And then the Raiders have beat the Patriots before, I think, so they can do it.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm just need to figure this out.
We had a hard time against the Colts in the past. I'll give it to the Colts for this one.
You kind of have.
Yeah, and then Steelers, Cowboys. I'm gonna give it to the Jets.
Yeah, me too.
Cardinals, and then Bucks will find a way to do this. And then Thursday night, I think it'll be again. I think it's gonna be another upset of the Seahawks because these two got a lot of history. The Seahawks will win. These two are both kind of biased.
Yeah, I agree because they're.
I give New York the win last time. I'll give
Washington.
Washington because they're one now. And I'll give the Bears this one. They can do it, and then I think you guys can find a way to beat the Rams.
Me too, personally.
All right.
Actually, yeah. I'll say just for this. Even without Devontae Adams, the Packers are still very skilled.
Yes.
And actually, I feel like they'll still be.
The Jets will win this one. They're at home. It's going to be a pretty bad matchup, this one, but it'll be funny. Titans have already been upset from the Texans before because they were at home before, so I give the Texans this one. Patriots will probably win this.
I'm going to give the edge
I
to
can't
them.
imagine why they wouldn't. And then Raiders and Steelers.
I'm going to give the edge to the Raiders. Just
I'll
because they have
give it to
Devontae
Steelers.
Adams. That's the only
true.
reason.
Okay.
I'll give this one to the Colts as an upset.
I'm gonna give it to Chargers still. Bills will win this one. Chiefs will win. Ravens will probably win this one. And then I will say this division for AFC North is going up pretty similar to last year. The Ravens have kind of always had the lead a little bit, but Bengals haven't been too far behind. The Browns are just trying to stay in it, right? And then Steelers haven't. You know what I mean?
Let's see what the Saints' record is. On mine. 8-6. I feel like they can. They might.
They could, yeah, they'll win against the Browns. You're right, I think.
Yeah.
And then
I feel like the Packers. I feel like the Dolphins might be a really good matchup. I feel like
I
they might
think
upset.
that's all it needs. I think they're like they pulled their year at Hard Rock. I feel like the Rams will win this one pretty easily. It's the Giants at home. We'll be fine. Panthers, I think, are a little better than the Lions. They'll be able to do it. Yeah, San Fran will win.
I'm just gonna figure this out. Here we go.
Cowboys. Yeah, this is I gave this to the Eagles last time, so it'll be Cowboys now. And then the Cardinals will go game before. I think they can do it. I think they can do it.
Buccaneers record. I
Oh,
think
you
they
missed
can do
two
it.
games, right?
Which ones?
The ones above.
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna do this one right now.
Okay. They were almost done too.
I
Right?
feel like
We got,
the
2
Cowboys
minutes
can
after
do
this,
it.
And then it's the playoffs.
Cowboys or Eagles? I feel like the Cowboys can upset them.
Oh, they're at home. I feel like they can do it. Yeah, as well. And then, okay, we got 2 more weeks now before the playoffs. So, Kansas City will win this one because Denver. We already had the win them before. Texas will probably win this because they're at home. I think.
I'm gonna give
Literally,
the Broncos an
the
upset.
and they're literally both the same amount of skill level. So,
Let's see what their records are. I'm gonna give the Jaguars an upset.
Okay, all right, that's fine to me. Yeah, Ravens will win this one. I'm pretty sure you get this earlier in the season.
I'm gonna give this one to the.
Dolphins are not at their stadium anymore, so they'll probably lose this one. And then also, I think the Bengals can do it against them.
Yeah.
I'm sure they can. Yeah, they can. The Titans can beat this team. I think the Browns winning this one. Colts will probably win this one as well. I think the Raiders will be able to find a way to beat the 49ers. I can see that. And then
I feel like
Seattle's been pretty bad, but I'll give this one to them. And then I'm gonna give this one to the Rams. I think 2 LA teams. I think the Rams can win.
Yeah, I give that one.
Buccaneers can win, and then Cardinals going against the Falcons. Now this game will go to Lions, I think, because these two again. This is always an interesting game. I think they'll be Lions, by the way.
I think we'll be able to beat you guys at home, but
oh yeah, you guys will beat us again. I'm sure. And then
Eagles are here. I'll give them those. I think
they're
they'll
both
lose.
mediocre. I'll give it to Eagles. I think because they're both Eagles are like around like the
Final
500
week.
mark. All right.
So I think that.
I
Okay.
gave the Raiders up to the 4. I think the Chiefs will want to respond pretty heavily to that. Or did I? Let me just see here. I'm gonna check again, guys. Yeah, I did. Okay, thought so. So yeah, they'll win. Broncos, by the way, beat the Broncos. Like this game is always like an interesting game to see in the very end of the year. They'll win. Steelers will find a way to beat the
Yeah, I
Browns.
agree.
Titans have been upset by the Jaguars before.
It's
I don't
actually
think so. I think it's more the Colts that
yeah.
happens to. So I won't do that. Bengals, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I give them win. Last time they'll find a win again. Bills will win. They're at home. I mean, come on now. They got like a pretty rampant stadium. Colts will win. And then Dolphins will win. I'm sure. I'm gonna say that the 49ers kind of closed the gap. In the last week with the Cardinals, and then yeah, those Seahawks are just gonna be like really nodding off at this point. So no way. Again, y'all will be probably resting your stars, but like just still find a way to beat them. We never beat the Bears for some reason when we're
I feel like you'll be able to upset because I think because you're trying. Because if you on my thing, you guys are doing pretty good. You're 10-7 on mine.
Oh really? I'm really critical of my own team. Now. We're 8-9. It's our final record. Saints, yeah, this game's always a very sad last match for the Panthers, always.
I feel like
And
they'll be
then,
able to pull
yeah,
something out stupid.
This one, this is gonna go this way, and then, no, Fox is still good enough. I'm giving it to, Buccaneers there. Okay, so let's take a pause for a minute and look at our sidebars here. The Bills are looking pretty good at 13-4. Patriots not far behind with 12-5. These two are tied, but the Bengals have actually a slightly better divisional lead, so they're leading the division with second seed. Chiefs are third seed, and Raiders are seventh, and then Colts are like the only lone team to make it out, which I didn't expect a lot of the Titans, but I guess the thing about the Titans is that what they saw last year, they were kind of just like in and out.
Switch it to conference up there, and see who your 3 worst teams in each conference are. Your 3 worst.
Okay. The worst ones are Broncos, Texans, Jets, and Jaguars in the NFC.
Yeah, it's
the NFC is Panthers, Bears, Falcons, and
Panthers, Giants, Lions, Washington football team, and the Falcons.
Okay, Washington football team just barely escaped that.
So who's your 7th seed?
Yeah, we got Saints right here, and then for 6 we got Cardinals. 5th is San Francisco. 4th is New York Giants. 3rd is Tampa Bay Buccaneers. 2nd is Rams, and 1st is Packers. And then
the Giants made the playoffs at 7-10.
No, the Giants are way down here.
No, look.
Oh yeah, because they won the division. That's funny. I forgot everybody in the division sucks.
Okay, so I put at 7th seed is the Vikings.
Wow.
6th is the Saints.
We're
5th
seed, so we're just barely out of it.
5th is the Cardinals. 4th is the Dallas Cowboys, who won the division. 3rd is the Buccaneers. 2nd is the Rams, and 1st is the Packers.
Yeah. This is not really accurate too. There's always that one lone weird team that makes it to the wild card. So the Saints are that this year. And then this for the AFC, I got 7th seed is Raiders, 6th is Ravens, 5th is Patriots, 4th is Colts, 3rd is Chiefs, 2nd is Bengals, and 1st is Bills.
I just changed the game. I felt like I was convinced I was kind of on and off. It was the Saints being the Bengals. So 7th is the Chiefs, who won 11-6.
Mm-hmm.
6th is the Ravens. 5th is the Colts. 4th is the Chargers. 3rd is the Bengals. 2nd is the Titans, and 1st is the Bills.
Yeah. Okay. Wild card round. All right, let's see.
Let's go.
Okay. I think that the Colts will. Yeah, no, I realize our matchup is going to be slightly different now. Oh, where's the? Oh, Chargers didn't make it again.
That's
like
very bad
year,
luck.
That's amazing. I didn't realize. I was like, because I saw it on yours, and I'm like, huh, I wonder where they are. Because the Chiefs are always like, even though there's like good teams in the AFC, the Chiefs always win. Someone will find a way to win. So, but anyway, to this, I think it would Patriots because I don't see the.
I think the Chargers can beat the Colts.
And then Chiefs are just the Chiefs. They'll be fine.
I think the Bengals
will win.
Now here's the thing right here. For some reason, the Titans always do bad in the playoffs against good teams. If you notice that, how they lost.
Titans are also not. That's my bracket either.
Oh, that's just a tough division for you.
Yeah, I guess.
But I'm gonna give this one to the Chiefs. It's 7th seed. Okay. I feel like the Cardinals, even though the Cowboys are the higher seed, and the Cardinals aren't good in the playoffs. I feel like the Cowboys should not be here. So.
Oh yeah, whatever amount. Yeah, no, the Cardinals are way higher than you can see. So, I think that this is an interesting game to see.
No,
here.
it isn't.
It's not. It's going to be
by far
San Fran by easily. I think that the Cardinals are gonna like want to do a bit better than they did last year. They'll find a way to beat the
The
Bucks.
Bucks can beat the Saints.
And then yeah,
The
but I
Rams
think
will be able to
Saints,
beat the Vikings.
Okay, so you're in division right now. All right,
Yeah.
cool. Yeah. Bills. I feel like the Bills are gonna start really just because
I feel like the Bills will be able to beat the Chiefs. They'll be able to get to revenge at home.
That's the thing too. Another thing I've noticed is that these two, like, they always just like decade. Like I've noticed that the Bills have really been taking out the anchor on the Patriots of late, so I'm sure they'll never beat them. And then Bengals upset the Bengals managed to upset the Chiefs last year. I think the Chiefs will get back at them for
So
that.
for this game, it's going to be tough because these are both good teams. But I feel like the Chargers will be able to the Bengals will be able to give the Chargers like a this will be a very close game throughout. But I feel like the Bengals can beat them.
I can see that. All right, here I'm on the NFC now, so I think it'll be. I think it's still going to be LA. I don't think the 49ers will do it. Like someone mentioned it's super close last time, but I just don't think it'll happen.
And so this
and
is
then the Packers. Yeah.
So on this one right here, the Rams versus the Buccaneers. My thing with this one is that is it going to be the same as last year or is it going to be different? I feel like the Rams will be able to win again. And as for this one, I feel like the Packers will be able just to get enough to advance upon the second round like they
So
came to last
we
year.
have really similar matchups in the NFC.
Yeah.
All right. You already know I'm picking. Bills are finally gonna make it through. They've gone so close. They can finally.
I'd agree versus the
Did you
Bengals.
see that last game, dude? Like last year, literally
They
so
should have
close
won
the whole time, and they easily could have won. And there's just too much. So I'm sure they'll do it. I'm sure. Like I know that they're gonna. It's gonna be a final year where they get over that.
So we have the same matchup for this one. So here's my thing. There's two possibilities. It's either that. So you know how the whole thing about the controversy about the divisional game last year was that Aaron Rodgers was forcing passes to Devontae Adams. With him gone, I'm thinking that there's two options. Either that the Rams are just the better team, like it seems like they are 95% of the time, or the Packers can change upon the Packers can change what they're doing. And they can I feel like it's gonna be the Rams though. But you know what I feel like?
I don't think the Rams. Seeing the Rams like Super Bowl is kind of crazy. I'm gonna give it to you guys.
I guess I'll agree. Maybe. Okay, you know my thing. So I'm just gonna be honest in the Super Bowl here.
Okay, can we both click at the same time, right?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. All right. Cool,
you know why I said this?
Yeah.
I feel like the thing with the Packers, it'd be the same thing with the Vikings. Is that if they were to make the Super Bowl, it seems like they'd always win. Like Beyonce, the Vikings made the Super Bowl. No matter against who, I feel like it seems like they win.
The game we always lose in is the NFC Championship, not the Super Bowl.
So hopefully we can make it by.
The thing is, you guys are really good and everything, but like the Bills are just gonna. I really think that the Bills are just gonna have some insane like. They're really gonna want to like. They're gonna really be looking for like a lot this year. I really feel like that's gonna be there. I hope it is too. That's the thing. Okay. I really hope that they win. Like. Because they always just had the short end of the stick. And so I think they're finally going to feel like, okay, this is it. We're doing this. Because they've gotten so close. So many times. Like, it's crazy. And I feel like that's the thing. I think this year they're going to just finally pull it off. I really think they will. Because the Chiefs, that's the thing. The Chiefs are, like, they're good. And so are the Packers and all those sort of teams. But, like, they're not. The Bulls just have, like, I think some hunger, right? They're, like, not a few teams they have. So I think they're going to do it. They still never won a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
So
like, they came so
they
close.
Got so much like that they want to play for. So I think they're going to do it. So yeah, here's our final bracket, guys. As you can see, it looks pretty interesting. The Giants, man.
The Giants are at 4-13, so it's different.
Yeah, 7 and 10 for the Giants.
It's even crazier than that time the Washington football team made the playoffs at 7 and 9.
Yeah. So yeah, guys, this was our 2023 season NFL predictions, and we hope you guys really enjoyed this video. We just had the idea for it. We haven't used the site in a while, but it's definitely interesting to like kind of look at this. Obviously, though, like last year was super weird. Like all of these random teams kind of showed up, so knowing how that is probably gonna look a lot different. But yeah,
who knows? You know what? Knowing how last year went. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if the Lions do not playoff, but pretty close.
It's just get
that'd be funny if they went 11-6.
I mean, the Bengals figured things out last year, so who knows, right?
Here are
I
the
think- I don't-
teams.
The Bengals are not going to make it that far this time.
Here are the teams I'd watch out for next season. Even though maybe I didn't rank them so high, I'd watch out for them. I'd watch out for the Chargers.
Yeah.
I'd watch out.
Rank them a little bit. I do think that they could probably make the playoffs. So.
I feel like you should also be watching out for the Dolphins, definitely with Tyreek Hill.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But I still rated them pretty well. You should watch out for definitely the Raiders.
Yeah, Raiders like they like pushed on as well as they could with everything going on. So that's cool. Though.
Next up, I feel like you should watch out for the Saints, potentially the 49ers and Eagles.
Were actually did quite a bit last year. I think they could do something as well again. You know.
And look out at the Lions because I'm not sure how they'll do. And yeah,
it's really gonna come down to like their coach, right? Like I think that's like what we've seen.
But I feel like since we have the same Super Bowl, it could honestly go either way. Like it's either going to be the Bills dominate or the Packers dominate. Like it's going to be one way or another. Do you think? Like I don't think it's going to be a close game.
Yeah.
I'm
gonna give people. People are definitely gonna be confused about me tweeting that, but I want to see if someone actually reacts to that. That'd be funny. All right, so yeah, that's about it, guys. It was like a really really good video. This and yeah.
Are you gonna post this? I guess you will.
Oh yeah.
You have to get the files from here to put next to them.
Yeah, I know.
Because they're both the same mic.
All right, guys. So thank you so much for joining here, and goodbye.